Wake Up in Makeup. It is Jennifer Woolsey, and we are going to do a makeup tutorial and talk about making a difference. How about that? So let's go ahead and clip this hair back. And this is day 3. Hopefully we're not going to have a greasy mess here. So we'll see. Okay. Went in with my vitamin C serum to help with wrinkles and pores. Depuffing eye serum. And of course, I'm back with my Belif Aqua Balm because this stuff just gives me all the moisture and the love that I need to help balance out that skin. So don't forget your skincare regimen. Even on Saturday and Sunday, when you're sitting around the house and you're like, I don't really want to do makeup, do your skincare. Wash your face, do your skincare. It's most important. Okay, we're going to go in with the VDL. I have a new primer. This is the Satin Veil. It's going to give us more of a matte look. And so you're just going to put it all over your face because it's going to help fill in those cracks and lines. And it's also going to help minimize pores. But the best thing is it helps set your makeup for all day long. It feels like satin. Literally like satin going on your face. I'm all about that. I love it. Okay, so let's do the Cashmere Complexion and Matcha on these eyes and do some work here. So what does it mean to make a difference to you? I found myself trapped in the media trap. Have any of you like turn off that media? I'm just like, ugh. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. So I was thinking about what are some things. I'm using a foundation brush to pat this in. I'm going to see if that makes a difference in the smoothness. So I was like, what can I make a difference in my life? Where are some areas that I know need to make a difference? So have you ever just kind of thought about what are some organizations that may need your support, or some ways that you can make a difference in your area? For me, it is for sure our special needs program in our school district. It needs lots and lots of help. I mean, more than I can even tell you. So I know that because it's personal to me with my boys. And I mean, some of the basic things that special needs children need to be able to be successful, our school district can't even afford. So I was thinking, what are some ways that I can help raise money to do that? Okay, so I'm going to show you something new today. This is our new Cashmere Complexion Powder Foundation. Have you ever used a powder foundation? I'm so excited to try this out. I've used it once, so I have, it can be used like as a setting powder. You can just puff it on and, you know, pat it in, or it can be used as a foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sponge and I'm going to wet it, and I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to do one side and not the other and let you look at the difference. Have you ever used a powder foundation? Okay, so my sponge is wet, and I'm just going to dip it in and pick up. I'm going to do this side and not the other, and we'll see what you think about the coverage. When I used it, it's really light, and it really gives an amazing coverage. I was very impressed, and I'll get up closer in a minute and let you look. So how am I going to do this? So I was thinking, even like some of the therapies, like in the metropolitan areas that special needs kids get, we don't get in our area. I don't know if it's because of lack of people or lack of resources, but I am going to, good morning, Angie. Good morning, Awanda. But I'm going to do some research and find out what we have to do to get the things that our kids need. Okay, so this side has the powder foundation. Can you see the difference? This side doesn't. I mean, the coverage is great. It feels really lightweight on my face. I love it. I love it. What do you think? And the cool thing about it is it's a pat in. So it's not, okay, we're going to go ahead and do the other side now. It's not a smear. You are patting in. Anytime you're using a powder foundation, my first concern was, am I going to have Like, is it going to show all my pores? Is it going to show all of the, I don't really want to go under my eyes. All the little lines. But I think it's doing good. It's really cool. This, oh, I should tell you, this is shade N120. So we're going to finish up that chin. So if you are somebody that has oily skin, this is definitely going to be a foundation you want to try out because it's going to help absorb those oils, and it's also going to be longer lasting. It's not going to be like liquid that will just kind of run off of your face if you have a really oily complexion. So it's on. It is on like Donkey Kong. Is that appropriate? Anyway, so I'm gonna have you guys walk through this with me on making a difference and figuring out how we can first start locally in our local school district, and then my goal is to move maybe regionally and then maybe statewide to make a difference for these kids. I mean, they deserve extra help. Tattoo Station, and some of the therapies that I'm looking at is like music therapy, Aqua therapy, horseback therapy, just some different things to help give these kids, first of all, some different experiences that they may not get elsewhere, but also to be able to help enrich their lives, give them better range of motion, give them better motor skills. So I don't know how we're going to do the fundraising. I don't know yet, but I'm going to bring you guys along on the journey. I'm going to start this week by making an appointment with the head of our co-op for our county. The other thing I know we need is more skilled special education teachers. That is something that I think we definitely are lacking in our area. Okay, so we're drawing on those brows. This one needs to be lined up just a little bit with the other side. Yay! They're not twins, but they are sisters, so we're okay with that. So, and then I'm going to bring in this highbrow gel. So after you use your liner, you can use this gel just to kind of lay it down. Give it a little bit more definition if you want. There we go. Can you tell? This side has the gel, this side doesn't. I can see a difference. I want to tell you what an encouragement every day. Oh, yes, me too, Angie. Me too. I think in this being overwhelmed with everything in the world, the only way I know to not let it consume me is to find areas that I can make a difference for other people. And so turning off the news and the social media and finding some ways to give back is something I'm going to do to try to help with my anxiety and, you know, everything that's going on in the world. Maybe this is what's something that's important to you that you could put your energy towards. Because here's the thing. All these other causes, you know, every year our company are big sponsors of making strides against breast cancer. We're using Magix dust. I should have told you that as a setting powder. We are big sponsors of making strides against breast cancer with the American Cancer Society. And we do walks and we do all these big fundraisers and it's tons of fun. But all of the events have been canceled because of everything going on. We're going to do shade browns. And so, you know, we're looking for ways to do extra fundraisers to help because the funds are going to be way down. And here's the thing. That is helping, you know, treatments for people with breast cancer. It's helping people get to and from treatments. It's helping like pay for rent whenever they can't afford to go to work because of their health. I mean, there are so many organizations not getting funding right now because of the pandemic and everything going on that it's our place to step up for the causes that mean something to us and help them. So what is it that is, you know, what is it that's dear to your heart? Oh, wow, Angie. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna go in with these two browns and pull those browns in. So what are some things maybe in your kids' area that their school needs help with? And, you know, even the decision to go back to school has been a hard one for me. I am standing in faith that God has a plan and a purpose, and we are going to go back to school, and we are going to, you know, we are going to get the education that we need, and we're going to be okay. Oh, wow, two autistic twins. Girl, we have done some amazing walks with autism awareness. My boys, also part of their syndrome is autism, and we have done some amazing fundraisers with Autism Speaks. I don't know if you have ever been involved with them, but they do some amazing things. Maybe you do create a t-shirt. There is a company, I think it's called Teespring, where you can go on and create like an autism awareness t-shirt and share it with your friends and family so they can buy it, and then you can give the proceeds to the organization that, you know, is closest to your heart with autism awareness. So, okay, so they're 22. Wow. So we're going to use Always On Point. So something that is also, I've been thinking about since Caden's almost 18, is what happens after school? Where do they go after school? And so something that our MHMRs in Texas have is like day have programs where they can go learn job skills, they can go to the movies, they go bowling, they get to hang out with friends and do some things and give mom and dad a little bit of relief at home. So maybe there is a day have facility in your area that you could partner with and do some fundraising with. Something like that that may give your boys a better quality of life. I just fear whenever my kids get older, them staying. It's hard to do eyeliner and talk. Hold on. I just fear them sitting in my house and wasting away. I want to do anything I can to help them to have a richer, better life. So maybe you can do some things to raise funds. Mine were a part of a day. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. That stinks, Angie. So what are some things that you can do to support them to get maybe the materials that they need to open back up, the sanitizing things, stuff like that for whenever they open back up. Maybe you can be a blessing to them by helping get them ready for when they do open. So that could be an idea. Oh, Angie, we so need to talk offline. We so need to have a conversation, girl. Okay, Love Mascara and Waterproof is going on these lashes. Yes, and the thing is, with the kids being home all day long, I don't know about you, but it can be overwhelming sometimes, not getting like a break to be able to just kind of recharge and be there for them the way that they need us. So I have really been taking advantage of like a walk in the evening or a walk early in the morning, even if it's just around your house, just to kind of get a break and recharge. Something for your mind to be able to just reconnect. You know, and I think this is going to look different for everybody, but I think if we keep focusing all of our energy on all of the bad stuff going on in the world, and we don't look for ways to make a difference to be the good in the world that we want to see. Look at those eyes. And we don't make a difference to be the good in the world that we want to see, then it's going to overtake us. Now, I don't know about you, but I am not willing to let all of this craziness overtake me. Not today, Satan. Get behind me. Trying to get my blush. Okay, I'm going to use our cushion blush in pink and add just a little pink to the apples of the cheek. Ready? Just a little. So I think we are rocking and rolling. I'm going to keep you guys updated on my journey to make a difference. And I want to hear about yours. What are you doing? What organizations are close to your heart that, we're going to do a little highlighter here, that you are going to reach out and see if you can do some fundraising for, or maybe you can assist them in something during these hard times and really be able to just make a difference. That's what we're called to do. We're going to do Matitude and Respect and finish up these lips. There we go. A finished look for a Saturday. Yay! So go make a difference, and I will keep you posted too on the Cashmere Complexion Powder Foundation. It's coming out soon. So as soon as it launches, I will let you guys know. Thanks for getting ready with me. I hope you have a beautiful and fantastic day. Bye, guys.